The HE111, and last I left off, I did get the canopy on. I did get the bottom clear parts on, which what I'm going to have to do on that is I really don't want to mask everything. It's just a real tiny frame, so I'm just going to basically hold my finger over it, spray the base coat on, and then go in with a brush and paint the frame on it. But anyway, that's all I'm going to do on that. Really nothing major on there. Everything's ready to go, ready to be painted. Got the front canopy on, and I need to get the canopy on because once I get the I call it Luftwaffe green, once you get that base coat on, that'll make the framework on the clear parts, and we're ready to paint. I did get to paint just a little bit. I did get to paint the propellers black because I had a little black project needed to touch up on, and I thought, well, didn't want to waste paint, so I went ahead and paint the propellers. So I'm ready to paint the splinter pattern, and I'm going to use Leo's little German color here. They basically, it comes in a box, and it's just one of my go-to German paints for German planes. But anyway, we'll be using a couple of colors of that, and then hopefully I can like to get the base coat on middle of this week, and then hopefully start. I give it time to dry, and then I can mask off the splinter patterns, what I'm hoping. But anyway, we'll just see. If not, we'll just start painting on the weekend if time permits. So that's where I stand on Mr. HE111. The Enterprise B, and basically it's just a sub-assembly duty. And right now I'm working on the cell caps, and we're going to use DML parts, and he's got some add-on clear parts for it. So on the Bassards here, I had to basically cut them out, and it was easy to cut them in half since the parts come in halves, so that was real easy to cut out. I just got them cut out roughly, and then I will I'll cut the resin blue parts out and see if they fit in the way they are, or do I need to trim a little bit more? So I'll have to go find out. Need to take a little file and just sand it down just a tad to get the roughness out. But anyway, I think we're good on that. So hopefully these will fit good, and then I'll put an LED on there and get them to shine as well. The Nexus conversion. Vacuum form kits. I know a lot of people they're intimidated or scared by it. Mine is real easy. I wanted mine to just basically fit over the existing part, and it does. You'll have a little bit of putty like right here in the back and on the side here, which is no big deal because this thing will be covered in decals, so if you have any panel lines, you really ain't going to see them because the decals are going to cover them up anyway. But anyway, if you wanted to, you can do this one of two ways. You can do it like I did and glue it all on and then just sand everything down. Or if you wanted to and don't want, you could trim it right here and just put this part on and leave this part off if you want to do that. I mean, it's just almost endless. But anyway, we're good to go. I just got to do a little trim work, as you can see where it's overlapped just a little bit. I got to trim that off and get that ready to be mounted to the other part. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that mounted today, get this on, make it a solid piece, so I can put a little putty on it, and then hopefully I'm going to try to get a little putty and then get the a pole mount for it, and then we can start working our way upwards when we get putting the lights in and all that good stuff, and just have a nice good base to work on. But anyway, that's what I've got going on. It's a very short video, not a whole lot, just a lot of little sub-assembly as we go along. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. We are continuing on with the Enterprise B, and we're getting ready to paint the HE111. So that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.